Are you feeling like you're not doing enough? Cause I am, and I'm in freaking college. Why do we feel this way? Here's my personal explanation. Do you guys know what freaking aloha is? It's like Kuman's second cousin who forgot to wear a toupee at the family function. Around like age 9, I was bouncing between aloha campuses in New Brunswick like Kyrie bouncing that ball. He be bouncing that ball. So every day in the morning for 2 hours, I would come to class because my parents told me to, and I would be doing this abacus thing. But there was Sahil in the corner of the class, and he was always horrified. He was like posted up like L from Death Note. Later on in life, I realized that Sahil couldn't go outside and play with his friends until he finished these questions that his mother gave him on math. Later on, it got to a point where he couldn't go out at all because the questions that his mother gave him kept on piling and piling on. So all his time were to do these math questions in his head. I envied his skills, but I didn't know the work ethic. I didn't know what went in to what he got out at the very end. I just knew that, oh my God, he was the coolest guy in class because he knew all this math in his head. And let me apply this to the everyday life, baby. You know, in the future, you probably want a job. Now, what is the basis of the job that you're getting? I'll go so far to say that we care more about the labels. Cause God, bruh, I want to be the guy, be like, oh my God, he's a portfolio manager. He's making bread. He's so cool. I want that. But am I ready to sacrifice hours and hours of my time doing something that I may not like just for a title? That's a trap that we all fall under. Our parents always say, get that comp sci job, get the doctor job, because it makes money, it's stable, and it's aura. It's literally aura. It's aura to the cousins, it's aura to the other people to make sure that they know that they raised their kid well. And honestly, I'm all for it. But if we are age 18, if we are age 19, we have to make the decision. Do we really want to make our parents proud by sacrificing years of our life in things that we don't really want? Or is that okay? For some people, it might be okay, but for some people, it's better to think. Would I feel like I'm enough if I'm doing something for someone else? Or could I feel enough doing something that I really want? Moral of the story is for the question, am I enough? Figure out where is that question directed to? Is that to other people or yourself? Because for other people, you may have been enough. But for yourself, were you enough? Did you live a life that you didn't regret? Did you live a life of fulfillment? And maybe if you were to chase a title that looked appealing to your friends and your family for 20 years, you may have not been enough. But you could be now if you ask yourself the question, what do I really want? Peace!